For the art of handmade stickers, from craft by Liuba to your journal. Transforming a simple creative spark into professional quality, scrapbooking supplies is easier than you might think. Inspired by the charming aesthetic of craft by Liuba, this method focuses on using accessible tools like a laminator and glossy sticker, paper to bypass the need for expensive electronic cutting machines. Whether you are embellishing a personal journal or crafting custom greeting cards, these 5 steps will help you turn printed illustrations into durable, high-shine stickers. Step 1. Selecting and preparing your imagery. The foundation of any great sticker set is the artwork. Start by selecting a page of illustrations from the Craft by Liuba book or a similar source of inspiration. To maintain the integrity of your book, use a high-quality scanner or a color copier to replicate the page. Ensure the settings are adjusted for vibrant color and sharp lines. If you prefer a digital workflow, you can also design text-based stickers or digital illustrations on your computer. When you are ready to print, use glossy, transparent sticker paper for a professional, store-bought look. If you are using standard paper instead, you will rely on adhesive later in the process. Step 2. Applying the protective layer. To give your stickers that signature boutique finish and added durability, you will use a laminator. For those following the Craft by Liuba technique, this involves placing your printed sheet inside a thermal, laminating pouch or using parchment foil. The heat from the laminator seals the plastic or foil to the surface of the sticker paper, creating a water-resistant and glossy barrier. If you are experimenting with different textures, you can try various weights of laminating film to see which thickness works best for your specific journal pages. And step 3, running through the heat press. Once your printed page is tucked securely into the laminating film, feed it through your laminator. It is important to ensure the machine has reached the correct operating temperature to avoid bubbles or silvering. The heat activates the adhesive on the film, bonding it permanently to your glossy sticker paper. This step is what elevates a simple paper cutout into a genuine scrapbooking sticker. The result should be a stiff, shiny sheet where the colors appear more saturated and the surface is protected from the oils on your hands during future handling. Step 4, precise manual cutting. Since this method avoids the use of a digital cutting machine, the next phase requires a steady hand and a good pair of detail scissors. Carefully cut around each individual design. You can choose to leave a small, white or transparent border around the edges to create a die-cut effect, or cut directly on the lines for a seamless look. For intricate shapes found in Craft by Liuba designs, small embroidery scissors or a precision craft knife can help navigate tight corners. This manual process Hello there, creative souls! Today we're diving into a technique that will elevate your sticker making game from simply good to absolutely stunning. If you've ever admired those professional-looking stickers with that signature boutique finish and wondered how they achieve that incredible durability, you're in for a treat. We're talking about applying a protective layer, and the magic behind it often involves a laminator. For those of you who are already familiar with the Craft by Liuba technique, you know the power of this step. It's where your beautiful printed designs transform into something truly special. The process is wonderfully straightforward. You'll take your printed sheet, the one featuring your unique artwork or designs, and carefully place it inside a thermal laminating pouch. Think of this pouch as a protective cocoon for your creation. Alternatively, if you're working with specific materials or prefer a different approach, parchment foil can also be an excellent option. The real enchantment happens when this pouch or foil, with your printed sheet nestled inside, goes through the laminator. The controlled heat from the machine is the key. It gently but firmly seals the plastic of the pouch, or the foil, directly onto the surface of your sticker paper. This isn't just about making things look shiny, it's about creating a robust, water-resistant barrier. Imagine your stickers being able to withstand a little splash, a bit of handling, and still look as vibrant and pristine as the moment you made them. That glossy finish isn't just for aesthetics. It's a testament to the protection you've just added. This technique is incredibly versatile and opens up a world of possibilities for your crafting projects. Whether you're creating custom stickers for your planner, designing unique labels for your handmade products, or even preparing elements for embossing card making, this protective layer is a game changer. It adds a professional touch that truly sets your work apart. Now let's talk about the nuances of this protective layer. The type of laminating pouch or foil you choose can subtly influence the final look and feel of your stickers. Different weights of laminating material can offer varying degrees of rigidity and sheen. For instance, a lighter weight might provide a more flexible finish, while a heavier weight can offer a more substantial, almost card-like feel. Experimenting with these variations is where the true artistry comes in. You might discover that a slightly thicker laminate gives your embossed card elements a more luxurious depth, or that a specific sheen enhances the colors of your planner stickers in a way you hadn't anticipated. The beauty of this method lies in its ability to enhance both the visual appeal and the longevity of your creations. When you're making stickers for, say, a craft fair or to sell online, this added durability is a significant selling point. Customers appreciate items that are not only beautiful but also built to last. It shows a level of care and professionalism that resonates deeply. Consider the tactile experience as well. A well-laminated sticker often has a smooth, satisfying feel. This sensory aspect can elevate the entire user experience, whether someone is peeling a sticker from a sheet or adhering it to a surface. It's these small details that often make the biggest impression. For those who enjoy the intricate art of embossing, this protective layer can be particularly beneficial. When you emboss a design onto paper, you create raised areas that have a beautiful dimensionality. Applying a laminate over this can help to preserve the crispness of those embossed lines, preventing them from becoming dulled or damaged with handling. It's like giving your embossed artwork a protective shield, ensuring its intricate details remain sharp and defined. The process itself is also quite forgiving, which is wonderful for crafters of all levels. While it's always good to follow the instructions for your specific laminator and pouches, the core concept of heat sealing is quite robust. If you're new to laminating, I encourage you to perhaps do a test run on a scrap piece of paper with a design you don't mind experimenting on. This allows you to get a feel for the heat settings and how the material behaves. When you're working with different types of sticker paper, you might find that some absorb ink more readily than others. This can influence how vibrant your colors appear after lamination. Generally, papers designed for inkjet or laser printing will yield the best results. The laminate acts as a sealant, locking in those inks and preventing smudging, which is a common concern with printed crafts. Let's think about the applications beyond just individual stickers. If you're creating custom decals for water bottles, for example, the water-resistant nature of the laminate is absolutely crucial. It means your designs can withstand the condensation and occasional washing that these items typically endure. Similarly, for labels on jars or containers in a kitchen or craft room, the protection against moisture and general wear and tear is invaluable. The boutique finish we often talk about in crafting isn't just about the design itself. It's about the presentation and the quality of the materials used. Applying a protective layer is one of the most accessible ways to achieve that high-end look and feel without needing specialized, expensive equipment. A good quality laminator is a worthwhile investment for any serious crafter, and the pouches themselves are readily available and affordable. When you're choosing your laminating pouches, pay attention to the finish. You can often find options that are glossy, matte, or even textured. A glossy finish will give you that classic, vibrant shine, while a matte finish can offer a more subdued, sophisticated look. Textured laminates can add an entirely new dimension, perhaps mimicking the feel of linen or a subtle pattern. This choice can significantly alter the final aesthetic of your stickers and embossed projects. The process of applying the protective layer also encourages a mindful approach to your crafting. It's a moment where you're carefully preparing your finished pieces for their final presentation. It's about taking pride in the details and ensuring that every element of your creation is as polished as possible. This attention to detail is what transforms a hobby into a craft that can truly impress. If you're using a heat-activated adhesive on your stickers, the laminate can also help to protect that adhesive layer until it's ready to be used, ensuring a strong bond when applied. This is particularly relevant for stickers intended for long-term application. For those who are passionate about creating custom stationery, the ability to laminate printed designs means you can create durable, beautiful stickers that can be used to personalize notebooks, letters, and more. The water-resistant quality ensures that even if a letter gets caught in a light drizzle, the sticker remains intact. The Craft by Liuba technique, in its entirety, emphasizes quality and attention to detail, and this laminating step is a cornerstone of that philosophy. It's about understanding how to enhance the inherent beauty of your designs and protect them for the long haul. It's a simple yet profound way to add value and appeal to everything you create. Think about the joy of peeling off a perfectly laminated sticker, the satisfying resistance of the material, and the vibrant, protected colors. That's the experience you're giving to yourself and to anyone who receives your creations. It's a small step that makes a monumental difference in the perceived quality and durability of your handmade items. So whether you're embarking on your first sticker-making adventure or you're a seasoned crafter looking to refine your techniques, I wholeheartedly encourage you to explore the power of applying a protective layer with a laminator. It's a technique that promises to bring a touch of professional polish and lasting beauty to all your paper crafts, from intricate embossing to everyday stickers. Thank you so much for joining me today on this journey to elevate your crafting. I hope this exploration of protective layers has inspired you to try it out and see the incredible difference it can make. If you found this helpful, please consider following for more creative tips and techniques. Happy crafting! Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited to share this project with you today. We're diving into the wonderful world of custom sticker making, and I've been experimenting with a few different techniques to get that perfect finish. You know, when you're starting a creative business, there are always those little hurdles. Those moments where you're figuring things out as you go. That's exactly what happened with this batch of stickers. I was using my trusty laminator, and while it did a pretty good job, I noticed the edges of the stickers weren't quite as sealed as I'd hoped. I could still peel them back a little. Now this is where the beauty of adapting comes in. Even though the lamination wasn't absolutely perfect for that super sealed sticker effect, it absolutely still works. The key takeaway here is that yes, you can definitely use an inkjet printer for this kind of sticker creation. The ink adheres beautifully, and the slight give at the edge doesn't compromise the overall usability of the sticker. In fact, you can still easily glue them onto the back if you're using them for crafts or other projects where a permanent adhesive isn't the primary concern. They are still perfectly good to use and will add that special touch to whatever you're creating. For those of you who are also venturing into custom creations, whether it's for embossing cards, creating unique planner accessories, or even just making personalized gifts, this is a fantastic starting point. It's about finding what works for you with the tools you have. My goal is to keep refining these processes, and as my business grows, I'm definitely looking at upgrading to a Canon EcoTank or an Epson EcoTank printer. Those are known for their incredible ink efficiency and vibrant color output, which will be a game changer for producing even more professional-looking stickers. But for now, I'm incredibly grateful for every single order that comes through. Your support is what truly motivates me to keep creating, to keep experimenting, and to keep sharing these journeys with you. It's the feedback and the enthusiasm from all of you that pushes me to explore new ideas and find better ways to achieve the results I envision. So, I really hope you enjoyed seeing this process and learning from my little discovery. I'm always eager to hear your thoughts and suggestions. Do you have any brilliant ideas on how I could achieve that even more polished, perfectly sealed sticker effect? Perhaps there's a specific type of laminate I should explore, or a different technique for sealing the edges? I'm all ears! Your insights are invaluable as I continue to grow and improve. Thank you so much for watching and for being a part of this creative community. Your engagement means the world to me. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more behind the scenes of my creative process, tips and tutorials, don't forget to follow or subscribe. I can't wait to see what you create.